are planning on traveling this holiday weekend, then you should expect to pay a little more at the pump, maybe a lot more, with gas prices at record rates right now. So how can you save money and mileage? Here with some tips, we've got founder and CEO of Go Nitro Tires, Ken Lawton. Good morning to you, Ken.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
All right. You've got a bunch of tips. I've never seen this stuff before. One of the things you say is fill up your gas tank in the morning. Why is that?
Well, gas has a density, and it is more dense in the morning due to cold temperatures.
All right. And then fill up at the halfway mark. What's that mean?
Most people let their tanks go to empty, and we find that by filling up at the halfway point, you simply get a truer tank of gas, better fuel economy as a result.
All right. Now you say, Ken, that you can probably squeeze an extra 3 miles per gallon if you follow these tips. Also, one of the things you do is you don't squeeze the trigger all the way down. You go about, what, half volume?
You go as slow as you possibly can.
Now, what does that do?
Well, it plays to point with regard to the air in the tank. Less air in the tank, better fuel economy.
All right. Now, if you happen to be at a gas station the same time that the big tanker truck is and they're filling up the gas station,
drive by.
Why?
Well, you have dirt being circulated by the tanker truck filling the station, and that's nothing we want in our gas tanks.
Sure. All
Very
right.
simple.
And finally, and this is something that you do with your company, put nitrogen in your tires.
Well, one of the biggest issues that hinders fuel economy is that 54% of Americans are driving on underinflated tires. You lose 3 to 5 miles per gallon due to the underinflated tires. This is what got us involved as advocates for education with the nitrogen programs.
Now, I know that the airlines have put nitrogen in jetliner tires for many years. NASCAR does the same thing.
That's right.
The thing about nitrogen in car tires, though, is air is free, or it might be a quarter, but this stuff does have a price.
It does have a price, and what we've seen here in the last number of years is the technology has become more affordable, and the automotive groups throughout the United States, there's over 5,000 automotive groups here in this country that are offering nitrogen programs.
Interesting.
And we with Go Nitro Tire have some great equipment.
Well, if folks want more information, go to gonitrotire.com. Ken Lawton, we thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.